What's up, guys? Riku137 here with special guest.
Back in Black 120 at your service.
And as you can see, we are playing Kerbal Space Program. If you remember from the last episode, we built and flew what we called Valkyrie.
Well, it didn't fly too well, so
Yes.
we're going to rename it.
We are now naming it
The Bus with Wings.
Between episodes, I went and tried to fly it around a little just to get a feel for it. And it controls like a bus.
With wings.
It is slow to turn and a beast to take off. So,
And it's front heavy.
yeah, so because of that, we're going to start a new one. Let's change things up. Let's go with the Mark II fuselage today.
Alright.
We're going to do a Mark II capsule. And then we're going to actually put an advanced ACS unit on.
Ooh.
Well, SAS, not ACS. I don't know why I said ACS. And now we need... Is there any
Fuel.
Mark II fuselage?
Ah.
Goodbye, SAS unit.
Just put the fuselage on.
It's not right. There's a piece missing.
From what?
This piece here.
Ah, I see.
The size adapter thing.
That makes more sense.
Then
That's better.
kind of better.
So
I still just I'm going back to the Mark One. The Mark One cockpit. It just looks cleaner.
Yes, much
Cleaner.
Much cleaner. We'll go with, what do you think, 3 fuel tanks?
I think three. And 4.
Alright.
3.
We'll keep 3. I like 3.
And we are
Nice,
going
solid number.
to again do the dual on the back. Just
Thrusters.
because you need the power.
The power's mine.
And now if I really wanted to, I could put landing gear on this thing and take it off right now down the runway, and it would go straight until it hit the ocean. Or it might roll itself midway down the runway.
You want to try it? Just to see what happens.
Just to see what happens. We are going to lock in landing gear here
And, yeah.
and here.
Now, let's see what happens.
And we are going to launch it. Just for the heck of it. Woo! I call him the missile. Oh, as you can see, Jebediah Kerman sitting right
Just
there.
Chilling over there.
He's kind of chilling. That was one of my between episode flights. And all this debris over here as well is... So... Oh, question mark?
What?
Hello?
We're moving.
Something just went kaboom. End flight.
Okay.
Let's restart that.
This is what...
It just went, yeah, no, you're not going anywhere.
This
Oh, that's why they don't have air intakes. That'll do it.
That'll do it.
If there is no air intake.
How about we pop some intakes on there and see where it goes from there?
Yes, I just can easily,
Just,
under aerodynamics,
pop those right
I just-
there.
ram air intake right like that.
Right there.
And let's shove this thing down the runway. I knew something wasn't right. As you can tell, you need air intakes for these engines to work. Without air, you
There is
have
no movement.
nothing. So now,
Is there any steering this thing, or does it just go?
you can go side to side.
Well, you're gonna roll the thing if you do that.
But as you can see, it's just going.
And going.
There is no up or down. It's just straight and bottom. I am sorry to say, but
You're dead.
you are going into the ocean.
If you don't blow up first.
And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We have achieved flight with the missile from
We're
hell.
actually climbing
We are actually climbing. Let's put the gear up.
100 meters.
We are actually climbing with this thing. And now it's leveling off.
Tilt back up.
Oh, look at that. I don't get it. How does this work? Kerbal Space Program people, if you're watching this, can you explain to me how this works? How without any control surfaces I can still go up with my plane without any wings or anything, and I can still turn and everything. I think we just debunked the physics of this game.
I don't know what's going on. But
But look, Bob's enjoying himself.
It's just a stick with a cockpit
And some air intakes.
and an engine. That's about it.
Ready? Do a barrel roll! It'll do a barrel roll? It's just all it is fuel tanks,
A cockpit, ram air intakes.
Yep, the standard, not the really cool big black ones. Just the little side scoop things.
We're somehow flying
And
this
gear.
thing.
And we are somehow managing to, it's not set up. When I was playing between, I had music going, and I closed that program so we could focus on the stream.
That would have been epic for this.
I know
Why'd
it
you
would
close
have.
it.
Because I didn't realize this would work. I didn't know we were going to do this. Yes, we are flying a stick with engines.
You pretty much just. I think I know what to name this.
What?
The boomstick.
The boomstick. And we can make it a boomstick. I see a mountain in front of me.
How about you try to land first?
Oh, you mean on this secret runway over here that not many people really know about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bob, you might want to go up. You're losing a lot of altitude here.
Bob, I see your target.
You might crash into the water.
Whoops. Oh well.
You almost made it.
Because we did that, now
Now let's put some wings
we're
on
gonna
there.
put some wings on her.
Maybe we
No,
can actually make it all the way.
we're gonna take those off, and we're gonna add
Yes, I agree.
the delta. The delta goodness. The delta, yeah.
I think one tail should do it for this one. If you want to put the dual, that would look awesome, but I think only one should do it.
I just like the look of that.
I kind of like it just with the delta.
Just that delta. Just the
Yeah,
delta.
Just delta.
And then we need this. When you run a
Super air intake.
Yes, we are going to add the mother of all air intakes to this beast. Hopefully, we're going to add the.
That just screams, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh man! Look at that thing.
Hey, the boomstick actually has wheels and wings and
Tail fin.
super air intakes. I think just one should do it
I'm
for this
doing
one.
just one.
Alright.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Right in, almost in the middle of the spine. Right about there.
That looks about right.
No, she's over a little bit.
Oh, darn.
These things are so weird with how they work. You can't get them perfect. There's no like. Oh yes, there is. There's angle snap.
Booyah!
Booyah! Forgot about you, angle snap. And then just for the heck of it,
Rocket boosters. Why?
because it needs some power.
Okay. Does anyone else think it's time to launch this thing? Or adjust the landing gear just a smidge?
Well, it don't need adjusting. Why do you need to adjust the landing gear? The landing gear is fine.
Okay, fine. If you think it's fine, it's fine. Fine.
There. We're going to call this the boomstick with wings.
The boom.
Whatever. A boomstick with wings. Save it, launch
And
it.
go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The boomstick with wings.
I now give you.
Wait, what?
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have a MiG. We now have a Russian-built MiG on our hands.
Don't you mean North Korean?
No, Russia builds things.
I know Russia builds the MiGs, but it looks like Korea got a hold of it.
You do realize as soon as this thing runs, as soon as these solid rocket boosters run out of power,
In 3, 2,
1,
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is your captain speaking.
we are now losing altitude.
Please fasten your seatbelts and put your head between your knees and kiss your butt goodbye. Our captain is now directing us directly at the ocean. Goodbye. Okay, I think I know the problem with that.
I don't.
It's something with the control surface on the back interfering with the plane
Oh,
of
yeah, I see.
these.
No, I don't think it was those. I think
No, it's
the
interfering
engines
with
blew
the
up. Yeah. There you
the-
go.
It was actually hitting these.
Yeah, I saw that. I still vote we put the boosters on there somewhere. Yeah, right there. Yeah, right. And I think they should be able to separate if you can. That way, we're not carrying dead weight. Oh no. This can't possibly end well.
Yes, it can.
You can prove me wrong, but for now, I'm still saying that. This can't possibly end well.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The boomstick with wings.
I give you the boomstick with wings.
Part 2.
Mark II. Save it. Drag those down here.
I want to resave that.
It's a symbol. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the boomstick with wings. Hopefully these don't.
comes the test flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Buzz, your captain, speaking.
And this is the test flight of the boomstick with wings. The throttle is up, and here we go.
We have achieved.
Now, if you look to your right, you will see Gemini going by at 175 meters per second. So we're going to achieve some lift here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have. The problem with that one is the solid rocket boosters on top, providing downward force on the front of the plane, which prevents it from lifting.
Maybe if we put the rocket boosters on the bottom
Then we risk dragging along the bottom.
and put some spare landing gear on them.
Or,
That way, when we detach, okay, maybe that would work. I don't know.
ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
The Mark III. Boomstick with wings. Part 3.
Because you can never have too many rockets.
Oh, trust me.
You can. Yes, we all know you can. This is the Mark III. Save it, launch it, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're about to achieve liftoff, and if you will walk to the right side of your screen, you will see Kerbal. Very
Look at that, they strip away at the very end. How about that? How about them apples? I think that is an actual really effective way of getting yourself up into speed.
Without risking too much fuel.
Yep. As you can see, our air intake, marked by this, is still pushing strong. We still have a ton of liquid fuel. So we're going to push this thing. I'm going to push this up and try to get up into the atmosphere.
The upper atmosphere. Right?
Well, mid-atmosphere. You can't go all that high with a space plane. Without this, if you go too high, they enter a flat spin.
Oh.
So if you watch, the higher we get, the less air intake we have. Less air intake you have, the worse your engines perform. Once you get to a point where there is a cutoff where you have flame out, and then you just go and downward spiral you go. Woo! Lodson?
is scared out of his mind.
Oh, I would be too if I was him. And look at him go. This thing is actually really effective.
Are you sure there's nothing brown floating around in that cockpit?
He's still got gravity, so it'd be in his seat still. Not for long. It's unfortunately not for long.
Yeah, take it slow.
I'm gonna force him into a flat spin, and then try to recover. But yep, there it goes.
Yep.
So now we kill the throttle.
You going all Top Gun on us?
Goose, talk to me, Goose. Talk to me. Oh, we got a flame out, man. We got a flame. Goose, I'm pin front. You gotta reach the handle. As you can see, we are slowly. We are still climbing. I think he should eject.
Not yet. Wait till the last possible.
Let's see what he sees.
Oh.
Hope you guys don't get sick easily.
Oh boy.
We have no air up here, so in case you're yelling at me to hit the throttle,
I kind of can't.
no air. We are still climbing. Now we're gonna start going down.
Here we go.
Best thing I can do is.
Still no air intake.
Yeah, we're up too high.
Just a smidge. Angle down.
Doesn't that look kind of cool?
What?
The body of the plane.
Yeah.
That looks really neat.
That looks so epic.
It looks better than the bus with wings.
So much better.
Okay, baby, come on.
See if you
Talk
can
to
get
me,
out of that
Goose.
flat spin.
Talk to me, Goose.
Well, now you're just like derp. All right, don't kill him.
Don't worry, we got 26,000 feet of flight time still to
Meters.
solve this, or whatever.
See if you can at least get back in the flat spin.
This is a flat spin.
Well, you're not really.
As soon as I really have air.
Alright, we're back. We got air. Not much, but we got air. Ooh, now you got a flat spin going on. I think Kerbal's gonna blow up. They blow up from time to time, but they don't throw up. Alright.
Solve the flat spin.
And I think you can hit the throttle now. You have full 0.4 out of 0.4 air intake.
See?
It's bouncing around,
And successfully pulled him up out of a flat spin.
but with 3,000 feet left.
Meters. Now, if only he would manage to pull up.
Come on, dude. You're going almost. He's slowing down. Why is he slowing down?
Because he's trying to pull up, and that slowly slowed you down. Well, guys, with that epic flat spin into a who knows what, into a really fast flat spin, into a perfect, almost perfect save.
Not really.
But not really, because we did, as it would say, if I'd go here, we did splash down hard. We splashed down extremely hard at the end there. But with that, we will see you guys on the flip side.
Auf
Peace.
Wiedersehen.